Hey YouTube, welcome to our first ever Jerry Can Eat These snack shows. These have either low or no cholesterol or trans fat. These have either low or no cholesterol or trans fat, and sugar-free, or at least I know a couple of items are sugar-free. So let's start first with the thing where we got it from. A gas station we got from the attendee actually is very excited for us to try. So this is Smart Food Popcorn Doritos flavor. Now, in the past, I have always been kind of against doing popcorn because I'm not a huge fan of popcorn unless it's movie theater popcorn. And movie theater popcorn used to upset my stomach. It doesn't now, but I don't know if that's because how they've switched to doing butter or what. But here we go. Doritos Cool Ranch flavored Smart Pop popcorn. It looks like normal popcorn. Whoa! That is an intense flavor. Like it's weird because it jumps almost between Cool Ranch and white cheddar. Mm-hmm. Like I feel like I taste both white cheddar and a little bit of ranch.
I think that's what they did. Because Smart Food has a white cheddar popcorn, which is good, and it tastes just like this, and it smells like tastes like they just sprinkled on the seasoning for the Cool Ranch.
It honestly tastes like when you go to the movie theater and they have like the ranch and the cheddar shakers.
Uh-huh.
They just shook both of them on. It's not bad.
It tastes pretty good.
Yeah, I would get it again.
And it's only 70 calories per cup.
Yeah. And there are 3 cups in a bag.
Yeah, and not a lot of, the total fat's only 6%.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a really great alternative if you're wanting something a little bit healthier that still, it tastes bad. As in, bad for you.
Yeah.
But it's nice if you like the Cool Ranch flavor and you don't mind a slight
cheddar flavor.
It's not strong.
Now the the ranch flavor is strong.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and the popcorn's really fluffy.
Yeah, it is. And there wasn't any like just pure kernels, which is what I worry about when I get bags like that.
It's nice. Recommend.
Yes, we both recommend it. Next up, I don't think she's had it yet, but I have. We found, not at our local grocery store, not at Walmart, at an Aldi, and patrons know this, at an Aldi, we found Frosted Lemon Cheerios. And Frosted Lemon Cheerios are very good. What I will say, though, is that the lemon flavor is there and then just disappears. Like, you take a bite and you're like, ooh, that's a lemon flavor. And then it switches to Frosted Cheerio, like normal Frosted Cheerio flavor very quickly. So, I would recommend that if you can find it and if you like Cheerios. So,
just don't eat a giant bowl like you did.
Yeah, don't eat a giant bowl like I did. So, next up, we're going to do mine first, and then we'll do hers. These are Russell Stover sugar-free candies. Now, I will show you this. We got this bag of sugar-free candy because I've been wanting to have candy around the house, but I was told I'm borderline diabetic and need to cut back on sugar, and I thought this would be a good way to go, so when I get kind of a sweet tooth, it does not have sugar in it. So, and I think the fat content is lower on it as well. So, this is the Russell Stover peanut butter. But what I really like is from that bag, and any Russell Stover bag, is like, this will be the next thing we do, but it tells you right on front, like, strawberry flavored cream, or peanut butter, or one of them I pulled out said mint on it. And I really like that. I thought that was kind of neat.
Oh, it doesn't have it's a cup, but it doesn't have an inner wrapper. It's just ready to go.
Yeah, here's what it looks like. Looks like a normal Reese's peanut butter cup, so here we go.
Chemical engineering going into this. It tastes like a normal peanut butter cup. I mean, it's a like a discount one. You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
It's not as. It's obviously not as sweet. I don't feel like the sugar granules on my teeth like I do with the Reese's peanut butter cup, but it's very nice. It's just a little bit of sweet, even though I know there's really nothing in there.
It's more bitter than I was expecting.
Maybe it's more dark than milk chocolate. It doesn't say so.
Well, but also if you're having 0 sugar, then they're probably not using milk chocolate either. It's very nice. I like it. You just have to get used to, if you're used to a Reese's, it's not going to taste like a Reese's cup.
No.
I don't think it tastes like a generic either. She's right in that it tastes kind of like a dark chocolate, but even the peanut butter has a bit more bitterness to it as well.
But maybe that's, I mean, it's not pumped full of sugar like it is
Right.
in Reese's.
Right, it's not pumped full of sugar, so it's going to probably taste bitter to us. But I'm very happy with that. I would
This is
get
nice.
a bag of those, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be a great way if you're wanting to cut back. Now, don't eat a lot of them.
Yeah.
We've heard you just want to have like one a day, or things may happen. But the peanut butter is not super creamy, but it's not super dry either. It's just in between.
In between.
Do you want me to?
No, that's
check?
fine.
But these are nice.
Yeah, this would be something that if you're diabetic, this would be a good alternative. Russell Stover is a good brand. I like their stuff. The thing I will say is I'm going to assume that all the 0 sugar is going to be bitter like this.
Probably. Which
now-
I think is exciting because I love bitter chocolate.
Right. Now, there was a 0 sugar Reese's.
Yeah, maybe we should try that.
Yeah, and we are going to try it, except it's the tiny cups. And part of the reason we went with this is because you get more variety. And I don't want to be stuck, if I don't like one thing, now I'm stuck not liking an entire bag of it. Whereas here, if I didn't like the peanut butter cup, there's like a cheap, sugar-free York peppermint patty, which my dad, who is diabetic, he really likes the sugar-free York peppermint patties. So,
Very nice so far.
yes, very nice. So, next up, we have sugar-free strawberry flavored cream.
And this is one I picked up.
Yes, this is the one she picked up. Oh, and it looks like one of those chocolates you'd find in a
Like a
chocolate
box.
Ooh! That's very good.
This is my favorite so far. And I normally you don't eat these. Normally you give them to me. But this is very pillowy. Very almost marshmallow texture, but not quite. Very pink.
What?
And it's a subtle strawberry flavor. It's not like bam in your face. It's just enough.
After having that peanut butter cup, it's almost like I had a peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. Which,
Something yeah.
not bad.
No, it's very nice. It's fruity and chocolatey.
Okay, so do you want to do one more, or do you want to stop with the 0 sugar?
We will save the other two
Okay.
flavors. The other flavors are the York, well, it's the peppermint patty. And then the Russell Stovers, there's toffee squares.
And there's one other one.
I think that's it. Oh, a pecan delight, it looks like.
It's dark chocolate mint patties, peanut butter cups, pecan delights, and toffee squares. So she was right.
Yeah, so we'll save
Save
those for the next video.
Yes.
And we found these at Walmart.
Walmart.
And, I mean, they are a bit more expensive than candy, but you're not supposed to be eating a lot of them anyway.
Right.
But I think it was, what, $5 for that bag? $6?
I think it was $6 for that bag, $2.49 for the individual bags, because we almost got the individual bags. But for $3 more, you got a variety pack. So we're like, why not just do the variety pack?
Yeah, and they had some flavors in the variety pack that you can't buy individually,
Right.
at least at our Walmart.
At our Walmart.
But they had a lot of options.
Now, keep in mind, depending upon what Walmart you're at or where you are buying candy, sugar-free will either be all grouped together, because these were all grouped together. However, the York Peppermint Patties sugar-free stuff is grouped with the York Peppermint Patties, so I'm not 100% sure why that is.
Brand deal.
But sometimes it works with, sometimes they're all the sugar-frees together, kind of like when we get dairy-free ice cream.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're all grouped together. Other times it's not grouped together and it's just among the regular ice cream. So, so just check on that. But yeah, if I were to rank these, I'd honestly say the ones she bought for her rank number 1.
The strawberry?
The strawberry. The peanut butter cup is number 2. And only because we only tried 3 things are the popcorn number 3. I'm not really going to rank the Cheerios because it's frosted Cheerios just with a slight lemon flavor.
They were just
They were just they were there. So
I wanted to add something too. With the sugar-free candy, in case it matters to people, they're sweetened with stevia extract.
yes, stevia.
And not with like aspartame or
Right.
whatever. So they taste nice. They don't have, there's a little bit of an aftertaste with these. A little bit, but it's not as strong as if it were made with aspartame. And I think stevia is supposed to be better for you.
Well, not only is stevia better for you, stevia is also what's in when we buy, who is that? Those sodas.
Oh,
Orange.
It starts with a Z.
Zevia.
Yeah, Zevia sodas.
Zevia sodas. Stevia is what's in that.
Of course, we are not giving medical advice.
Right.
But it's just what we have heard.
And I switched to stevia, so I'm not drinking sugary sodas because you can only go so much with diet. Zevia, not only do they have like a cola flavor, but they have a cherry cola, a root beer. Well, they have a cherry cola, a root beer, an orange, a grape, and even diet caffeine free. They had a Mountain Dew. Their version of a Mountain Dew, their version of all these other sodas, and it's nice to be able to get basically diet versions of stuff like that.
And maybe we can try them on your show sometime.
We have tried them on the show, I think.
Well, maybe not all of them.
Not all of them. There's one that I really want to try, and I don't remember. My friend Rob told me about it, and I don't remember what it was. He'll probably post in the comments below, because when you see VIP Rob, that's Rob who told me about it. And it was an exclusive flavor, and I do not remember it. So, but thank you for watching, and thank you for sticking with me, because these may be few and far between. So instead, in between, we are doing... What?
Give me the wrappers.
No.
You keep making crackly noise.
I'll stop. In between... we are doing me reviewing trauma movies I either have not seen in a long, long time, or trauma movies that I just flat out haven't seen. So after doing this a little bit, I have decided YouTube will be getting the DVDs of the trauma stuff that I haven't seen. Patrons will be getting the Blu-rays. Now, there is one tiny caveat to that. Patrons of $5 or more will get my comparisons between the Trauma DVDs and Trauma Blu-rays. So basically what that means is I have Lust for Freedom on DVD. They put out Lust for Freedom on Blu-ray. I will compare the DVD to the Blu-ray, but in order to see that, you have to be a $5 patron or higher. And if you want to see my Blu-ray reviews of the trauma stuff that I haven't seen or haven't seen in a while, $1 or more will take you all the way. Here on regular YouTube, you pay no money and you get the DVD reviews. And I'm doing this hopefully so it gives you more content until we can get more sugar-free and fat-free snacks. Let you know what happened. We had a bag of popcorn we were originally going to try. We forgot to try something. We'll save it for next time, I guess. We had a bag of popcorn. We were going to try it. And you will never believe this, but my cat ate a hole in the bag to the point it looked like Freddy Krueger slashed it. So you heard my dog ate my homework, my cat ate my video idea. So, and when I went to pick up the popcorn, it was wet, so the cat had clearly licked it. But when we get some money, we're going to go out and we're going to rebuy the bag of popcorn. We are no longer keeping snacks in this room where we are filming because my cat will be a terror and eat through the bag and lick the popcorn. So, thank you for watching. We'll see you guys next time.